Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Octoman, and this is Quepland, or the Let's Play for Quepland. And in this part, I want to tell you how to actually get the complete, as you can see, Fisherman's set. I already got this. I already got a lot of pens and stuff like that already. But in this part, I want to show you how to get there and what you need to do to get these pens. Okay, so first you need quite some coins over here. So go fishing, go sell a lot of fish. I already have a fishing tutorial, I guess, or a fishing thing wherever I discover everything about fishing. So what you need to do is, I guess, you need to go first to Quepland Woods and find some mysterious guy over there, which is leading you to Hoyne River Bank. So, and over here, you're gonna meet another guy. I believe you don't have to pay at this point, or probably you have to pay already. I'm not quite sure about this once again. So, but no problem at all. What you need is, at first, you need to buy a river raft, and this river raft is going to be 45,000 coins. And whenever you buy this, you can actually go directly onto the Hoyne River directly, and you can drive there only when you have this raft. Okay, so make sure you have this raft. I have mine over here in your inventory, so you can make use of it. So what you're gonna do right now is you're gonna make your way through the Hoyne River until, I believe, you're gonna go and get your head into Plantrain Plains, where you can find the shop Soul Goods. And this Soul Goods shop contains a simple harpoon. So you need to pay another 75,000 coins over here to grab or to get your hand onto a simple harpoon. Otherwise, you are not able to harpoon fish. What you also see in my fisherman skills over here, I can show you. So you will click on fishing. To use that simple harpoon, you need fishing level 15, but I believe there shouldn't be any problem to get or reach 15 rather quick. Also, you can see over here is the fisherman gloves, hat, pants, and shirt, and I believe there's no way at the moment. Currently, we are in version 1.07278, which means you cannot craft these with anything. But what you want to do is, of course, you want to grab your simple harpoon and go back to the Hoyne River once again, where you can make use of or where you can harpoon fish. So, and as you can see, I already did some over here, and you want to start harpooning those. Make sure you have a lot of free space, of course, as well as make use of this browser thing. I already talked about this in another video, and go and harpoon. And what you can do over here, what you can find over here, are several different harpoon. Also, make sure you select or equip your simple harpoon over here. And once you are done with all of that, sooner or later, meanwhile you're harpooning over here, and the chance is rather high that you find the pens first. And probably the hardest to get is maybe the hat. I'm not quite sure about the drop rates, but what you can do is you can go here and grab every piece of the fisherman set over there. And what you want to make sure is, of course, you want to equip all of them once you get them. So also you're gonna find several different nets over here. I had a large net drop, or as you can see, I already have 3 large nets over here. So here you can see I harpooned the large net. So if you don't find a large net, here's the way where you're gonna find one later on for your, for example, tuna fishing, if you want to go to tuna fishing sooner or later. So I haven't found a magic net over here, but you find rather every net up until the large net over there. And the drop rate is quite high for large nets over here, it seems. Maybe I was lucky. I'm not quite sure about this. Okay, so now I have 3 large nets, no problem at all. But what we want to go after is actually the complete fisherman set. Once again, make sure you equip your harpoon for this, your simple harpoon. If you are further in leveling, you can also go and grab your advanced harpoon, but what that needs level 45 in case of fishing. So make sure you have that before you go and buy the advanced harpoon over there. Then you can, of course, make use of this, which probably has some better chances to get, fish faster or actually do the harpooning faster, as well as grabbing the fisherman sets quite faster as well. But actually want to make sure that you get your fingers onto harpoon, at least onto the simple harpoon, to grab the complete set over there, because in the long run you're gonna get some good amount of efficiencies. As you can see over here, this one has a 5%, 5%, 5%, and the gloves do have 10%. Probably in later videos it's going to change up and down, whatever. As you can see, I also just got a medium net over here. So meanwhile, I'm fishing here. So if you have trouble finding a better net, whatever, then just go here and you will sooner or later find one. I promise. Because as you can see, the drop rates over here are quite high for that. So once and whenever you're done with that, of course, you just want to keep on fishing over here or harpooning fish. And meanwhile, by the way, you also harpoon caiman and huge caiman, as well as small ones, I believe. Let's see, a small caiman, a usual caiman. What you can do is when you get your hands onto this leather working tool, you can actually gut these things, oh yeah, out. Also, sometimes you're gonna get some moose, which is some high, well, yeah, level gutting tool stuff over here, like about leather working. So as you can see, moose is over here, like in the rather high levels already. So you probably don't want to take care of that at the moment, but you still might want to keep that, since it's at the moment is quite rare to get over here in this harpooning spot. So once again, yeah, grab your harpoon and just let it run over here. Go eat something, whatever. Probably you find or grab one of your, yeah, one of the dwarfs or goblins or whatever they have been called, or gnomes, which are basically taking all the fish you get over here and bring them to the bank, which makes use of or makes sure that you can keep on running over here. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work, or if that is even able to work, since currently I have the fighting guy over here, and actually I would be able to purchase, or probably I already got this guy, who's taking care of the fish. I'm able to bank automatically. I believe this guy was somewhere. I just take a look, somewhere over here into the oasis, which should be this guy, up to level 45, 75. So if you make your way over here, just grab this dude, this Kashtuka, who's going to take care of fishing up to level 75. I'm gonna grab this guy, go to my followers tab in the top left, and make sure that I assign this dude. So, meaning whenever I'm now going to fish, he probably takes everything in a rather lower amount over there and bring this into my bank, even if I don't need it in the bank, but I can keep on fishing my equipment, or you can do this as well. So once again, go to the Hoyne River, harpoon fish, and let's see if this guy is going to take, yeah, basically all the fish. And but it says he's unable to make use of harpoon things over there, so probably he's not able to bring these things which have been harpooned back to the bank. So since he doesn't understand how to carry harpooned items, and well, so actually for me it was just a waste of money in this case, because I barely used it, this guy's. But as you can see, he's only taking care of direct fishing, so up until, I believe, tuna. So this guy will not help you at all in case of harpooning things. So you need to sell all that stuff on your own. And yeah, that's probably everything I can talk about in case of how to get the fishing set. I probably got something already. Oh yeah, I got some fishing gloves meanwhile talking to you. I didn't notice that. But as you can see, the drop rates over here are quite high. So I started with a complete set over here with 1111. So I banked everything beforehand, and as you can see, there's no problem at all to grab or get all your complete fisherman set over here in this spot. So once again, keep on hunting over here, or keep on harpooning over here. Make sure you get at least the lowest possible, the simple harpoon. Make sure your level is fishing level 15 at least, and then yeah, just go and do it, because as you can see, my efficiency is quite high. Just do it through all of that. you probably are able to make use of the fish or the large net, which has a higher efficiency in case of fishing, but probably that doesn't count over here. I'm not quite sure about this, so maybe you want to take a look and test this out. Just equip it and see if you are faster in case of fishing things over here, which is basically the efficiency rate. But it seems there's like no difference if I have the large net on or even the harpoon on. Probably I'm unable to get stuff over there. Ah, no, the large net actually does not, uh, is not really fast over here, it seems. So I'm gonna equip the harpoon again. And probably I'm not correct at this point, but well, maybe we cannot catch a caiman with a large net. We can test this out, no problems at all. I go pretty quick and empty my complete inventory since my free spaces are out. So I can make use of everything, or I can eat everything, which I am able to eat, or I just sell the stuff I don't need over here. It's still a bit yeah, up and down over there. So I can also sell the large net, the medium net, because I have a lot of large nets already. Can also sell this stuff over here, and everything else you don't need, you can yeah, basically put into your bank. Once again, I can also sell all these large nets, but as you can see, I only get 150 over here, so nothing to take care of at the moment. And yeah, that's what you're gonna do the whole day until you get all your Cayman stuff done. Also, you can, once again, whenever you have like, I don't know, 20 or something, you can grab your leather working tool, which is also being sold over here. Let's see where it is. There's a shop next to this. Nope, not this one. Maybe directly in Tanny's Tannery. Yes. So when you come to Sun's Harbor, you're gonna be able to go to Tammy's Tannery and grab your leatherworking toolkit for 36,000 coins over here, and so you can actually, yeah, gut all the things out of the way. I cannot gut them because I have locked them. So make use of the lock symbol whenever you think you're gonna need this. You will end up with some of this cayman skin in the end, which you later on, whenever your leather working level is high enough, which is actually the problem over here, to make some cayman sets. So which you need leather working tool or leather working skill at least level 20, so there are some deers in between and so on and so forth. But if you don't like to go hunting for like 8 hours or something to hopefully get something in return, I mean, there is some changes already to that. You can absolutely work your way to this way over here. I believe, I'm not quite sure if we get something in case of leather working, like in case of whenever we are gutting this cayman. So let me try that. I'm gonna try to gut them. But as you can see, I don't earn anything just by yeah, gutting stuff. So leather working does not get updated. So what does it mean is we actually need to make sure we gonna make use of something different in case of we have to hunt until we are able to, yeah, do anything with that. So we need to grab a lot of rabbits actually to make sure we get our leather working higher, and later on we can make use of the cayman skins we're gonna get over here as well. So once again, you can, or I gonna put my cayman skin, as long as I don't need it, I put it into the bank because it's quite rare, and later on we can just push very hard in case of that levels. So, and that's everything we need to do over here. I'm gonna sell my cayman meat because I don't need this. I could probably also put this into Tammy's Tannery to get something out in return. But for doing or using Tammy's Tannery, I need some salt, which I believe, where can I buy this? I believe over here in the Soul Goods. There's salt, and the salt is needed for us. To make that, I'm gonna grab some, I don't know, and put them into Tammy's Tannery in Sunset Harbor. Deposit salt, and now I can basically put the cayman meat inside over here, and we are good to go. So now this tannery should run the whole time. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it's running 6 hours from now on until we can withdraw this and that amount over here. Also, there seemed to be something like if you're coming back earlier that you're able to withdraw even single ones. maybe. I don't know if that is working. So no matter how much meat you put in here, it will always take 6 hours to complete this particular part. So maybe you want to think about later on putting some really high amount over here into the tannery to get your hands onto this jerky to eat later on, to heal yourself, and so on and so forth. But yeah, that's everything about the Fisherman set. Once again, keep on harpooning over here. Go in here with a rather low amount in case of, or a rather high or big inventory spaces, and make sure you hunt as long as, of course, needed to get your stuff. As you can see, another medium net dropped here just out of nowhere. So this is a rather good spot where you can once again get your large net if you don't have any. Of course, a medium net if you don't have any. It's I already got two right now. Once again, I started with everything at one over here. Same for large net. Same for the fisherman's part, and same for the medium net. I already sold these other medium nets, as you probably remember. Also, I got a large a large Cayman over here. So once again, whenever you get the complete set together, you're gonna be faster in case of fishing sooner or later, because the complete efficiency goes quite high. And as you can see, like every 2 or 3 seconds, I'm gonna grab something. Probably in the beginning, it's going to take a bit longer, maybe also already based on the fishing level you're going to have over here. As you can see, my fishing level already hits 84, so I'm sooner or later be able to catch huge caiman here as well. I don't know where, but we're gonna see that sooner or later, at least latest whenever we are able to, as you can see, hit level 95 in case of fishing. Once again, that's everything I wanted to discover in this short tutorial, or this short let's play about Quepland in its current version. And now go out and go harpooning things until you have your complete fisherman set over here. There are in total 4 pieces which you can equip. So a pants, a shirt, a gloves, and a hat. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this one. If that is so, of course, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, and so on and so forth. See you in the next one, and have a good day. Bye bye.